Bonjour.
Bonjour à tous.
Hi everybody, coucou.
Bonjour à tous. Hi everybody. My name is Matthew Jackson and I've been an intern with the Alliance Française de Chicago for about a year now, and I've been working on the side of culture and business administration. By now you might have seen the other open house videos that we've done showcasing sort of the various hats that we wear at the Alliance, the various functions that we perform, and the various services that we offer you guys, from classes to cultural events to the outreach program. But we also wanted to take a moment to showcase some of the work that goes on behind the scenes. I'm talking about our amazing volunteer base and the huge wealth of interns that we have right now, and past and present. Our volunteers are such an integral part of making sure the Alliance runs smoothly. They do everything from bartending during cultural events, to food service, to just doing setup and breakdown and making sure everything goes off without a hitch.
I was new to the city of Chicago and was looking for a community to join. And since then, I've really enjoyed taking classes and have since started volunteering for the school. It's a great opportunity to be exposed to many different events and cultures.
I joined a little over a year ago, and I was meeting all these people, and I started putting them in my phone as Français, so-and-so Français, because I didn't know anyone's last name, but I knew I met them at French class. And now, a year and a half later, Français is actually the biggest family in my phone, just because there are beaucoup d'amis when you join the Alliance.
My name is Jeff. I'm a volunteer here at Alliance Française for probably over a little over 10 years. It brings me great joy to take care of the garden and do the flower arrangements and the bar and all that stuff. This is something that you can do. This is a flower arrangement I made. I used these allium. The allium is from the Chicago Avenue side. They're very dynamic, really a strong color pop, but they are from the onion family, so if you smell them, it smells like onions. This stuff is Phoenix Robolini. This is from a plant that we have upstairs. Usually I purchase plants that can double as foliage for such things like this. So we are very fortunate at the Alliance to have both flowers in the Chicago Avenue side and a lovely garden, which I'm sure you'll see soon.
Interns are a huge part of the Alliance as they come and go on a rotating basis, and typically an internship lasts around 8 months. And speaking from personal experience, it's an amazing opportunity to get to dip your feet into all kinds of different things, from managing cultural events to getting a hand in learning about finance and the back end of a lot of the things that we work on.
My name is Noémie. I'm French and I'm an intern at the Alliance Française de Chicago since last January in the departments of cultural programs and accounting. And despite the fact that I've been working remotely since March now, I feel like I've still gained a lot of experience because there's always something to keep me busy, so that's why I enjoy so much my internship here. We've been organizing a lot of online events since March, from wine tastings to talks with guests to French dictée, for example. I'm also hosting the Café d'Albi with Victoria, my French friend who is also an intern at the Alliance. It's a cafe conversation on Zoom where everyone can join us and speak French with us in a casual mood. We try to pick a different theme every week so that people can learn new vocabulary. It's very rewarding to see that we now have our regular members, but also new people coming every week.
Since March, I've been lucky enough to run our online Cine Club, which has been fantastic. We meet every week on Monday nights to discuss the film of the week, and that film can range in genre, in decade, but that's been really fun to hear everybody's opinions and to curate and participate in that sort of discussion of something that I'm super passionate about myself.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Marie-Louis Weber. My name is Marie, and I'm so pleased to be talking about the Alliance Française today. So I was incredibly lucky to work at the Alliance Française de Chicago between 2015 and 2018, so a few years ago. I co-organized 50 events, 50 cultural events for the year, going from talks with authors to movie night to wine tasting. So it was a pretty busy year and I had a blast. And at the end of this year of internship, a few people believed in me and offered me an incredible opportunity. And I was actually hired just after that to be the communication, marketing and branding manager at the Alliance Française de Chicago. One of my passions is I'm also a seamstress, and on my sewing table I have this really pretty sewing kit, and as you can see, the Alliance Française is always with me.
Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Jérémy Cornu, j'étais stagiaire à l'Alliance Française de Chicago en 2012 et depuis 7 ans j'ai créé avec 3 amis une institution culturelle ici à Aix-en-Provence, l'atelier de la langue française dont vous pouvez découvrir derrière moi les lieux. Voilà, c'est l'atelier de la langue française depuis Aix-en-Provence et ce lieu est chargé d'histoire, comme je vais vous le faire brièvement découvrir, puisque c'est le lieu qui a accueilli le peintre Louis Gauthier, qui était un des cousins de Cézanne, et donc nous avons investi ces lieux dans lesquels nous faisons des événements culturels comme à l'Alliance Française, et donc nous avons tout redécoré, et notamment nous avons redécoré l'atelier dans lequel nous faisons des événements culturels comme vous avez le plaisir de les voir à l'Alliance Française de manière assez récurrente, et moi j'aurai le plaisir de vous faire découvrir ce lieu magique et empreint d'histoire puisque c'était le cousin de Cézanne qui habitait ici. Et donc, dans une prochaine vidéo, j'aurai l'occasion de vous la faire découvrir.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Jessica et j'étais stagiaire à l'Alliance Française de Chicago en 2014. Et une des conséquences inattendues de la vie à l'Alliance, c'est que ça m'a donné envie d'enseigner le français. Donc, quand je suis rentrée en France, j'ai passé le diplôme de l'Alliance Française de Paris. Et maintenant, je suis professeure de français langue étrangère. Et j'ai d'ailleurs continué à travailler dans le réseau des Alliances françaises, puisque je suis partie à Cusco pour enseigner à l'Alliance française de Cusco. Aussi, pendant ce temps-là, pendant mon stage, j'ai rencontré la personne qui partage ma vie aujourd'hui. Et c'est pour ça que depuis quelques mois, je suis de retour à Chicago, où j'enseigne en ligne.
Hi everybody, coucou. My name is Zoe. I'm from Michigan, but I live in Chicago right now. I work in private accounting at a tech company, but I used to be an intern at the Alliance Française. I was a culture and business administration intern, and it really had a big impact on my life. It was an opportunity for me to move to the city, live in Chicago. I learned a lot about what I wanted in my career. I met so many amazing people working at the Alliance. I gained a lot in experiences that taught me about myself and the work world. It was really great to be dropped into a Chicago nonprofit and given both guidance and independence to succeed as a young person. Of course, the bonus for me was always to practice my French skills and to continue to round out my cultural knowledge of La Francophonie.
Hi, my name is Ethan Saffron. I was a library intern at the Alliance in the summer of 2017. Since working at the Alliance, I've started my own business. I own a French language book publishing company in Chicago called Odeon Livre. I also write books, some of which I sell from time to time at the Alliance. So the Alliance has been a big part of, for me, getting the business off the ground.
Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Sarah et je suis franco-américaine et maquilleuse professionnelle à Chicago. Je suis ravie de vous présenter en partenariat avec l'Alliance Française de Chicago un look d'été naturel et allégé, à réaliser de jour comme de nuit. When I begin my application, I'm going to start from the center of the face, where we want a little bit more coverage, and I'm going to work my way out, almost like a sun. I'm going to go ahead and accentuate the shadows that are already existent. So I'm going to pop a little bit of color to warm up my eye. We like a natural kind of like sheer color, but I still want to bring a little pop, so because it is the summertime. So what I chose is like a sheer kind of coral, which works well with warmer olive skin tones. Our final touch is going to be a beautiful gloss with a little bit of specks of gold in it, where I'm going to apply it right in the center just to give a little bit more volume to my lips. Et voilà, this is the final look. Very easy, kind of natural, glowy, bronzy look. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Dans son petit lit cage, elle va s'asseoir sur la pierre usée pour voir l'étoile du soir.
The community of the Alliance is so tight-knit, and it's been fantastic to be a part of that community.
Merci à tous, bon courage à l'Alliance française.
Merci.
Merci, au revoir.
Thank you for joining me and hopefully see you on the other side.